All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to my Bonk community. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for, the overwhelming support that you guys show me on a day-to-day basis. Continue supporting and you will continue to see these updates that you guys enjoy a lot. So let's get right into it. Take a look at what's happening with Bonk and of course what is yet to come. Just a quick reminder, we're still seeing a little bit of a lag in the overall market because we did see Bitcoin see a little bit of a minor pullback as we started off the week, but I still have a lot of hope for this specific week for Bitcoin because Bitcoin's still holding at key levels, and as of now I don't think anything otherwise. Of course, if Bitcoin were to go at specific levels, obviously if it were to drop below $63,000, then we could be having a different conversation, but as of now things are looking good in a grand scheme of things. But if we're looking at Bonk up 4.3% right now, and on the monthly time frame, just a quick reminder, Bonk is up 46.1%. But let's take a closer look, see what is happening, and of course what is yet to come. If you enjoy these Bonk updates, you guys know what to do. But looking at the price, 38.03, up 4.7% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. And if you are someone that loves counting your sats, it's up 6% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Still about 4 zeros in front of the price, of course, but the market cap is currently sitting at $2.5 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume has been on the climb. It's going up, and it's currently sitting at $819 million. We're approaching that $1 billion in terms of 24-hour trading volume. So that is, of course, really nice to see. But before we get into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So we did see Bonk having a great day. Literally right after I uploaded my video yesterday, Bonk did quite well. It was able to break out of that key resistance that, we were speaking about. But before we go into it any further, you guys know, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. I'm not sure if I said that twice. If I did, my apologies. But let's take a look at the overall meme coin market cap combined. And, this number is very interesting, especially if you did watch my Pepe update. It kind of explained what's really going on. As we know, Bitcoin did see a little bit of a minor pullback, but while Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a minor pullback, we're still seeing the dominance index going down, and that is really showing positive strength in the meme coin market right now. As you can pretty much see across the board, we're seeing a meme coin market looking insane right now. Specifically, if you're focusing on Bonk, it's up 24.2%, and it's up 4.8% of the last 24 hours. And in terms of rank, well, it's currently ranked as the top 6th in terms of market caps. And of course, like I said to you guys before, the battle that right now we're currently seeing is, Dog with Hat and Bonk. And, Dog with Hat started making its way back up, the $3 price point, currently sitting at $3.26, but the battle is still there. And I do believe, if Bonk is able to break out of some key levels, we will see a battle between these two, and it's going to be a close battle, 2 dog coins, and let's see which one makes it to the top. Of course, we're seeing that Pepe battle, the Ethereum and Solana meme coins, which one will come at the top, and it's going to be a really interesting one. And that's like the fun of it too. It's not just like meme coins, it's really fun to see which community is better, or which community really fights harder. So it's really interesting to see that aspect as well. But let's take a look at what's happening with the price. So as mentioned to you guys earlier, we're seeing the dominance falling down, currently sitting at 53.86%. And, this is a great sign specifically for altcoins. But now if we're looking at Bitcoin, price, Bitcoin did see a little bit of a minor pullback, as I've said. So, we did start off at 69.4. Bitcoin saw a little bit of a minor pullback, still significant amount of support. But now speaking about support, if this support were to be lost, we could be making our way down to $66,000. And that's something I want you guys to be clear about. If that happens, of course, everything is going to shake out a little bit. But yeah, we're going to take it one step at a time. But, if you're looking at the bigger picture, guys, BTC is looking really good right now. And I still have quite a bit of hope that, we could see Bitcoin pushing back above 70K just this week alone, and closing out that, monthly candle above 70K. But let's keep praying and see what happens. But let's take a look at what's happening with our good old friend Bonk. So it was able to break out of that key resistance. You can see this for yourself. The 3678 zone was able to break out, and after that we did pump up an additional 10% Very impressive stuff. You can clearly see this for yourself. As soon as we popped out of that key resistance, and this is what I try to teach you guys, these key resistances, you need to keep very close eyes on that. And you can clearly see right after popping out of there, pumped up an additional 10%, but we did end up seeing Bitcoin see a little bit of a minor pullback as we did start off the week, and obviously that has impacted Bonk right now. And one thing a lot of people are not paying very close attention to right now is, any guesses what I'm about to go to? Okay, if you didn't guess it already, I'll tell you. Solana. So Solana has been lagging, and we've discussed this before. Not a lot of people understand this. Solana has been lagging over the past, I would say, 2 to 3 weeks, and that's totally normal. Let's face it. If you want to be taking a look at the bigger picture for Sol, Sol has been by far one of the best asset class in the crypto space. That's just absolutely killing it, making people extremely rich. And now you guys are probably scratching your head. What do you mean, Crypto ZX? People extremely rich? Oh yeah, Solana ecosystem has made some people extremely wealthy. People that are here in North America, we take things for granted all the time. We don't really appreciate a lot of stuff that we have, but people in the third world countries, that are getting the airdrops up to like 6 figures is just absolutely insane. And some people's lives have completely changed, all thanks to Solana, and all thanks to obviously farming throughout the bear market. And there's going to be some trolls that are going to come out and say, I wish I got this, why didn't I get this? Well, you snooze, you lose. Simple as that. There's no more explanation needed. People that were farming throughout the last bear market, the early adopters obviously were the ones that did benefit out of Solana, airdrop the most. And I still think that has not ended. That overall narrative is still long ways to go. But let's take a look at what's happening with our good old friend Bonk. So you can pretty much see we're in this upwards trajectory. You can clearly see this for yourself. And as of now, the strength on Bonk's side can pretty much be sensed as you are looking at the charts right now, especially on the hourly time frame. And speaking about resistances, hurdles, obviously there is significant amount of resistance coming in its way, and we are going to see that play as a level of resistance. So next major key resistance would be around the 42.6. And once that is able to break out, guys, off we go to retest all-time highs. And if you want to test the next major resistance, that's a move of about 11 to 12% from the current price level. So so far so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing, but of course the question that you guys probably have is, if Bitcoin were to retest 66K, what is the next major support for Bonk? The next major support is around this 3617 zone, and of course around the 34-33 zone. So we're going to take it one step at a time. Right now it's looking more bullish than bearish, to be quite frank with you. As you guys know, I keep it 100% neutral. But do let me know down below what you guys personally think, and of course, where do you see Bonk ranking in terms of its competitors at the end of the year. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's update. Thank you so much for all your support as always. We'll see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.